It's amazing to see what people can create and how it's made to simplify our lives.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the High Level Spotlight Sessions. Today, I'm joined by Cam Martinez. And I'm excited about this episode because we're switching gears a little bit here and we get to talk about apps, which is right up my alley. So Cam, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. I'm excited.
So Cam, your company is called LVRG, right? And it's spelled LVRG .it is the domain. Before we talk about LVRG, I saw on your website that your first business was a six-figure company. Was that a marketing agency?
Yeah, so I actually used to have a marketing agency doing local lead gen for real estate agents. So when I met Robin and Sean and they showed me they did a little demo for me, I was like, man, I really wish I had this software because it literally does everything you need when, especially for me, because I was working with a lot of real estate agents.
Yeah,
that would have been killer for me.
yeah. So you switch gears and you start LVRG. Tell us what is LVRG and how does it work?
Yeah, so we are a group purchasing organization. So essentially what we do is we believe like as a collective, we have the power to really create anything we want in our lives. And we kind of took that concept and brought it to, like a smaller entrepreneur level because my business partner, Sylvania, did it at a high level in enterprise software sales. So what we do is we group purchasing. So we collect a large amount of people. We go to companies like Zoom, ActiveCampaign, Unbounce, a lot of these different software companies, course creators, and say, hey, we have, a community of X amount of people who are ready to purchase your software, your service, your product. Can we negotiate some kind of exclusive deal for our members? So our people pay us a membership. It's $97 a year, very low barrier of entry. You only have to pay one time. And then you get access to our catalog of deals on those softwares and stuff.
And how many software partners do you have right now?
We have, it's like a little over 20, and then a bunch in the pipeline. So kind of the way it works is our community, we go out and get deals based off of member request. So if there's something like ClickUp or like Monday.com that you're using every day in your business and you're like, man, or something that you want to use, but you just don't want to pay, the somewhat expensive monthly recurring fee for another software that you may or may not need. We use it as our job to go out and negotiate lower prices on those discounts for you. So everything that you see in our membership has been requested by people in our community.
So saving people money and making money yourself is not just the only goal of LVRG, right? Tell us about the other side of it.
Yeah. So the cool part about what besides the catalog of deals that we have, what you're also getting with your membership fee is you're contributing to our larger mission of helping feed a billion people. So we have partnered with a nonprofit called Feed a Billion, and we donate a percentage of each membership purchase to that nonprofit in hopes to help them, provide a billion meals around the world, which, in this time, the state of our world right now is more needed now than ever. So that's something that we're super passionate about and something that we take seriously with all of our membership deals.
That's really cool. And I think I saw on the site, let me see here, there's like a counter, right? And it's up to over 200,000 people fed through LVRG.
Yeah. Since March 2018, we've contributed about that many meals.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I think I have to throw out the disclaimer here. LVRG is obviously awesome. It's for new high-level signups only to go through LVRG. So if you're an existing high-level customer, you won't be able to benefit from the high-level discount, but you can certainly benefit from all the other applications that are part of the program. So what motivated you to start this? You had an agency. It was obviously successful. Why'd you shift gears?
Yeah, I shifted because I didn't have HighLevel. I didn't have it to assist me in my company. So I scaled quickly and I got super burnt out. Just wasn't enjoying it anymore. And so, I pivoted, and my business partner and best friend, Sylvania, he had the community at first full of all the entrepreneurs that eventually joined our membership. And it kind of blew up in the first week. It was crazy the amount of people, the amount of membership signups that came through the pipeline. And he was like, hey man, I need some help. So I spent a few months, just helping here and there. And then eventually it got big enough to where he's like, okay, I want you to partner with me. And here we are now.
So is it hard to get companies to say yes in general?
Not anymore, because it really is. It's a collective of people, right? If I go to a software company and say, "Hey, I have a way to increase your sales if you're willing to help us lower the activation costs for our customers," right? And then I give them some case studies of like an active campaign launch we've done, the HighLevel launch that we've done, and I give them some numbers of how big our reach is, how many members we have, and how much new business we can potentially send their way. It's a no-brainer deal for them, for us, for our customers. It's just like everything we've created is a win-win-win for everybody.
Nice. And can you share with us any new big names that you're working on?
Yeah, so talking to Typeform right now, that will be an amazing deal for both new and current customers. So if you already have an account, hopefully the deal that we get will allow you to switch over because you're a part of our membership. QuickBooks is coming soon. That will be, likewise, new current customers can switch over to our discount. We're also talking to who are some other big software companies? Yeah, those are the top two biggest ones on the top of my mind. There's a lot of people that we're having conversations with, but those two are about to move into the membership.
Nice. And so, have you always been a tool guy? Are you an enthusiast? Like, I'm obsessed with when I see new tools. I'm like, I have to check it out, download the trial, see what it's about. Um, what are your favorites? What are your top like 5 tools? What do you use the most, or what do you really like these days?
Yeah, so I would say I am now. I'm a big fan of tools now, just because it's like basically a business.
Yeah.
But there's so many, just doing the research of how much stuff is out there. It's just amazing to see what people can create and how it's made to simplify our lives. So for me, I love Trello. I know it's super simple. It doesn't go as in depth as ClickUp. But for me, I'm a simple systems guy. So Trello is good for me. I like TriShift, which basically puts everything into one.
Yeah. What is that?
Software. So it's a desktop app, and essentially you can put every app that you have on one like tab on the side and access it all within the app. So you don't have to open up a bunch of tabs on your desktop. You can access every email you have at the click of a button, instead of like signing in and out or going to a different tab and having 5,000 tabs open. It's just one app that has everything in there. So that's a great productivity hack for me. I love that. Workflowy. I don't know if you ever heard of that. It's a very simple, just like note-taking software, but it
Okay.
allows you to share links and do stuff like that. Kind of similar to Notion.
Okay.
Um, Pretty similar to Notion, not as in depth, but Notion's another favorite one of mine. And then all the G Suite.
Yeah.
Uh, G Suite's just, I mean, Google crushes it with everything. So
What do you use for like screen grabs, sharing stuff like that? Have you used CloudUp or Cloud
I use
App?
Loom.
Loom?
Loom, and then sometimes, I mean, Zoom is another one that I use if Loom's not sufficing. But
Nice. So
yeah,
ClickUp, it seems like you've mentioned that a few times, and we talked about that briefly the other day. Is that one that you're getting a lot of demand for from the community?
yeah. So we poll our customers every month to see, what is pressing in their business, what they want to change, what they want to adapt into their business model. And ClickUp's been a big one. I mean, ClickFunnels is huge, right? They've just created a massive company, so that's always in demand. Pipedrive is a big one. But yeah, ClickUp is definitely, it's up there. A lot of people are switching over to it. So
Nice. I
yeah,
just recently started using it, and it's like Notion, but a little more, I feel like with a little more direction.
gotcha.
Notion is like build whatever you want, and that comes with some
Yeah.
limitations. And so yeah, I've been liking it. Um, well, so it's $100 a year, right? So that's like what, $7 a month if you divide it out?
Yeah, essentially. We might offer a monthly option as well. Not quite sure if we're going to do that yet, just because we actually polled our whole community and everybody wanted to keep the annual payment. So
Uh,
until there
Interesting.
are enough people that are like, I want a monthly option, we're probably not going to change it. But yeah, it used to be $27 a year, but then we opened our affiliate program and had to pay them somehow, so we increased our price.
Okay, so you have an affiliate program too.
Yeah, it's just rolling out. Like literally today will be the first email I send out to our beta testers. So there will be, depending on when this launches and people are listening to it, there will be an affiliate program you can sign up for. Right now, the only way you make commission is from membership purchases. So you'll make an 80% commission off of the $97 a year sale. So it's about $78 per new customer you bring. Eventually, we want to figure out a way to track your customers that you send purchasing deals on the back end, but that's a little bit more technical than we have assets for right now. But 80%, I mean, $78 per customer, it adds up quickly. So
nice. Awesome. So if people are liking what they're hearing, where should they go?
yeah, so if you want to join the membership, just go to lvrg.it. Leverage it is an easy way to remember that. And then everything's there to sign up. You'll see the affiliate program link. You'll see the link to our podcast. If you want to listen to that. But yeah, if you want to join the membership.
What's your podcast about?
Yeah, so it's called the six figure roadmap. No, we don't mention. Sometimes we mention tools, but it's mainly around curriculum of how to get to six figures in your business. Whether that's a year, month, day. We have experts from who are making 6 all the way up to 9 figures a year. So a lot of knowledge being spread around in those interviews.
Nice, and you can get to that through the Leverage site as well.
Yeah, so you can look it up on any podcast platform, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, just the 6 figure roadmap, the number 6 figure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining, Cam. Again, it's not just an opportunity to save money, but it's also an opportunity to help feed a lot of people across the world. So continue on doing the Lord's work. And thanks again for joining. And we'll see everybody else in the next episode.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks.